Hello intrepid followers, subscribers, and watchers of my YouTube videos. Today we're talking about Wonder Woman and some of the best comic books to read more about her. So let's talk about it. Alright, so we're going to talk about 5 comic books that Wonder Woman has appeared in. These are really great comic books. I hope you like them too and you can get a hold of them. Most of them are in trade paperback. I'll put a link down below where you can find them, okay? So, number 5. Wonder Woman Contagion by Gail Simone with art by Nicola and, well, geez, a plethora of other great artists. It was written 7 years ago and it's a really great story. It's all contained in this trade paperback I have right here. I mean, what's not to say? Gail Simone is an amazing writer. She writes a lot of other great stories. I'll put some information about her down below. You can check her out. And Nicola is an awesome artist, along with, well, like I said, a plethora of other artists who make this comic book really fun and engaging. The story has a lot of really great characters in it. The Green Lanterns appear, Power Girl, and it's about space and Wonder Woman, so it's really cool. Number 4 is Wonder Woman Rebirth, The Lies, and it tells the story of Wonder Woman and some lies that she's been told and she doesn't realize have been going on. It's written by Rucka and art is by Liam Sharp. I really enjoy Liam Sharp's artwork and Rucka's amazing story. He's not only telling this story, he's telling 2 different stories. So this is the most recent comic book. This story is in trade paperback form. This is the original first issue, but you can find it in trade paperback form. It's an amazing storyline. So it's part of the Rebirth line of comic books that DC is putting out right now, and it's really great re-engineering, retelling of a classic tale of Wonder Woman and her trying to find out the truth about herself and what she's supposed to be doing. Number 3. Number 3, we have The Legend of Wonder Woman. This is a great retelling of who Wonder Woman is and where she comes from. It's written and drawn by Renae, and it's an amazing story. It's just a classic retelling of Wonder Woman and how she comes to America from her childhood up until she's an adult. And part of me wishes that the story could continue, and it's not. But again, another trade paperback you can pick up. This is the original number 1 issue. I picked it up thinking, oh, we'll see what this is about. And I was like, whoa! I can't put this down. I can't wait for the next issue to come out. Her drawing is amazing. The way she draws things and pencils things is amazing. Her story is really great. It brings a lot of the Greek mythos into it. It plays on a lot of about what a woman is and what a woman can do and how a woman can be strong in her way, whatever way that is. Number 2. This one is also Rebirth Wonder Woman. It's the recent stories as well, but it's the second storyline that's going on, also written by Rucka. This one is drawn by Nicola. This is, of course, Wonder Woman Rebirth number 2 in the series, and it's also in trade paperback form, and it's called Year 1. It's a retelling of her story and how Steve Trevor came to Paradise Island and how she came to, well, man's world, as they call it. It's a really great story. I love the way it's told, and actually some of this stuff that's in this storyline is in the movie. You can learn more about my review of the movie right here, or right here. Anyway, that's another story in another vlog. I like the way Nicola draws. She does an amazing job, not just of Wonder Woman, but just background work. It's just amazing and very detailed and shadowing. It's wonderful. It's just wonderful. So last but not least, number 1. This is the fantastic first issue, as it says on the cover, of Wonder Woman number 1 from 1987. This is the original cover. Actually, it's only part of the cover. This is the cover. Isn't this amazing? Isn't it amazing? I mean, wow. Just wow. I mean, just, I don't know what else to, I don't know what to say. George Perez, he and Greg Potter wrote an amazing script, but Perez was the main driving force behind this comic book. He ran on it for a really long time, and this is also in trade paperback form and hardcover form if you want to get it that way to read. And I love his art style. It's very real, it's very I don't know, just real. It looks real. He also brings a lot of the Greek mythology into Wonder Woman and started a whole new trend of who she was and what she was doing. He brought her up to date. He revitalized who Wonder Woman was. And I, 2 thumbs up for him for doing that. So that's it. That's my top 5 comic books you should read about Wonder Woman. If you want to learn more about them, look down below. I hope you go to a local comic book shop to buy them, but you can buy them on Amazon if you want to. But support your local comic book shops. I'll put the link where to find a local comic book shop is at. Or if you don't feel like you can afford to invest in buying a comic book, check your local library. Local libraries have tons of comic books. They have a ton of them. And if they don't have it, they can order it for you. So go check them out. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.